Underrated. A lot of people don't describe Alien 3 as underrated, but I would describe it as underrated. I think it's one of the most underrated movies ever. It's one of David Fincher's, his own least favorite movie, I think. He disowns it, he disbands it, he wants nothing to do with it. But I think it's such a good movie. I want people to go back and revisit it. I just watched it again last night. And it is such a grungy, dark horror movie. It reminded me of a Riddick film. Like a Chronicles of Riddick, in a weird way. All these prisoners, and there's no good guys, they're all bad guys, they're all bald white guys. Is really hindered by the fact that Newt and Hicks were killed. Since they're not in the movie, everybody hates it. If you take a moment and look past that, then you might like the movie, because that's a negative. But I got over it. I got over it the first time I saw it. Once you get past that, the rest of the movie is gold. It died. People say there's no characters. Ripley's great. Ripley goes into a much more human area. First movie, she's basically a goody-goody two-shoes who gets lucky that she survives this thing. Second movie, she's the only person with the experience with the aliens, and she has all these Marines, but you don't really know a lot about her except that she misses home and she wants to be a mom again. Alien 3, I think you learn the most about her as a character. She has a want for life. She dates a doctor in this movie. She marries a doctor in this movie. So Ripley is at her best in this movie, in my opinion. She's not kicking ass like she was in Aliens with a big old flamethrower, but she's at her best character-wise. There's also the Doctor, who's a great character in this movie. 85 is a character. He's a funny character. Dylan is a fantastic character. Charles S. Dunn kills it. This movie also has one of my favorite speeches ever, where he tries to rally everybody up for their plan to lure the beast into the mold, to the lead mold. It has characters. People say it doesn't, but this movie has characters. And it is very different. David Fincher did something that was completely separate from the other two movies, so each movie is its own unique thing. The look is disgusting, which works for this movie. It's creepy. It has so many memorable moments, and the end is fantastic. It's such a great end. Alien Resurrection spits on the ending of this movie, which sucks, because Alien Resurrection is a stupid movie. This is not a stupid movie. This is a movie that you need to go back and watch. It has a lot of great scenes, has good characters. Ripley is the best she's ever been. Sigourney Weaver is the best she's ever been. And it is the most interesting of all the movies, in my opinion. It's not the best. I think it is in descending order. I think Alien's the best, Aliens and Alien 3, but it's the most interesting one. It's the most unique one, in my opinion. So, watch Alien 3. Good movie. You're in quarantine. Go watch it. It's underrated.